470, all scheduled.
What a field of cars we have coming to the green flag. They will swarm their way down into turn 1, now working to 2. Oh, it is busy and crowded down there. 3 and 4 the first time. Tommy Fain working it out in front. He's got all kinds of company coming. Fain out of Texas, making it work down the back straightaway. 2 of them behind him, looking to shake things up. The 2T will come to the inside. Looking for the opportunity, that's Tanner Pettitt. Pettitt is there to mount the challenge. The A1A.3, Austin Kaplan. He's gonna go clear up to the top. Oh, hang on to her. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Here we go, Tommy Fain's gonna lead the crew back to the front straightaway. Tanner Pettitt, and that's the 2 right on his back bumper. Kaplan's the A1A. He's the first one up on the high side. He's going to keep it there as he'll work his way. Fain out in front. Caution again.
Might as well use it. We're getting ready to go green out of 4. It's Tommy Fain leading them to the green.
The field starts to spread out a little bit around 1 and 2. The majority working the bottom, about 2 lanes deep there from the bottom working up. Your leader likes the bottom. That's Tommy Fain out of Texas. The high rider, that's the A1A. Here comes Kaplan. He's got the high side tuned in and working well. He runs through the middle now in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, handle to handle. Into 3 and 4. Fain continues the bottom. Kaplan comes to life on the top side. Bazinga! You've got a new leader, the A1A of Austin Kaplan.
Hustling down the back straightaway, the A1A.3 out in front. Up to the high side we go. You know, we really should see if we can get him to put a .3 after the number. It is Tommy Fain in the 2 spot. Battling with the 2T, that is Tanner Pettitt. Those 2 side by side down on the bottom side of 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway we go. Pettitt now to the advantage. Fain now going to go to the high side. Here comes the 88.
That would be Blake Clark, I believe. His transponder not working. He's down in the 24 spot, but actually he's running in 4th. A little bit better than that.
Blake Clark, the 88, now part of that battle as well. The sharp-looking Camaro body on that 88 machine.
Kaplan, the A1A, is moving on the top side. He's moving and grooving. Now he's going to bring it down around, circle the bottom out of turn 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, he has got a major advantage right here. We've got 18 left to go.
One off the top side. We will go yellow.
Again, I'm looking at 3 and 4.
I watched it.
As we wheel him into 3, he's going to go from the top shelf. He is going to come down across the bottom and make sure nobody's under him. Kaplan back to the green. Pettit's on the bottom. Fain is a lane higher through the middle. Fain gets a big surge. Now down the back straightaway. What a good corner that was. Up to the high side. Once again, dusting off the very tippy top of the shelf, Austin Kaplan.
Up where Dad keeps the good stuff. Now Kaplan going to go down to the bottom shelf here in turns 1 and 2. Back straightaway to 3 and 4. Cross-ups here and there down into the backside of the pack. It is Kaplan up along the rail. Back to the flag this time.
Tommy Fain almost getting squeezed out there, pinned up against the wall. Racing Room got extremely tight down the front straightaway. Kaplan continues to hang the right side over the lip down there out of 4. He'll rip the lip down into the front straightaway and this pack around. The battle for the 2 spot heats up. It's the 2 of Pettitt, the 980 of Woody.
PJ Egbert has found something back in the pack. The 717X working his way around the top side all the way around the track. Finding some speed. Your battle for the 2 spot. You thought he was going over, didn't you?
I thought he was a goner. Well, you got about half the field up top now and the other half working right around the grass. So everybody trying to find a spot. There is one off the top, unable to get it back on. We've got the cross flags coming up as Foxman has them both in hand. It is Kaplan gonna lead us to the halfway spot. Austin Kaplan, the A1A. The 980 now is up to the number 2 spot. That is Kate Woody.
Halfway down, a long way to go for the A1A of Austin Kaplan. It doesn't get shorter when the laps come down if you're out in front.
No, you just get more nervous as it goes. Kaplan still looking good out in front. The 980 of Woody. He's drawn clear now in second. The race is for the number 3 spot. That is the 2 there of Tanner Pettitt, the 2C. Bo Partain, the yellow 75C. Now he'll move up to the 3 spot.
It is the A1A of Kaplan. The 980 of Woody, the 75C of Partain. Now the 2 of Pettitt, something to say once again. But once again, like I said, don't forget the 717X. PJ Egbert ripping along the high side.
The 517 of McCain Jennings is muscling his way down there through the middle. He's working the bottom side now, but he has jumped into the fray, trying to make himself up front. Oh, that one was just about off the high side. The back end wiggled on the Outlaw 717X.
It is the A1A pulling away, putting cruise control on. 8 laps coming to 7 to go. Not much spin of the rear tires there on that A1A. Trying to keep that car as straight as an arrow as it can be.
He's going to take it down around 1 and 2 into the backstretch another time. He has half a straightaway on the rest of the field. He's going to get into slower traffic before we see the checkered flag. That may come into play. Again, the 717X flirting with disaster. Up there on the top. Oh,
my
Tommy
goodness.
Fain, how do you do?
Oh, contact between the 2 of them. Not much, but just enough. We're 3 wide further back in the pack. But the 717X, PJ Egbert, that high side playing nice with that car. Keeps cutting down time. The fastback has something to do with it, I'm sure.
Hopefully Egbert doesn't take a great fall off the top of 3 and 4.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Kaplan catching up with lap traffic. The blue and yellow layover flag being shown. It is the A1A3. Out in front, down the back straightaway. One going off the high side, exiting stage right. Pit side.
Green flag going Colorado high. 2 to go. Somebody get a grip on Amy. Here we go. Last 2. Down the back straightaway. Kaplan, A1A. Coming to the white flag. Looking A-OK. One more time. Can he do it?
For the final time, down to turn 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, headed towards Toby K's hideaway, turn number 3, the North 3rd Avenue Dairy Queen. Here he comes, split lap traffic, checkered waiting. Give it to Amy's favorite driver, the A1A, Austin Kaplan.